Yorkie the Barbarian here. Well, the founding of House Yorkie. Before Yorkshire was even on the map, so was my people. The brigands and brigantia. So let me take you back in time to my time in Golarion. With more Pathfinder Kingmaker. Now, as last we left it, I believe we have rank ups and so on to get done. Anything else? Alright, Lindsay. Good. Took down the wild hunt. Good. What's this? Morning after? Oh dear. Just have a look here. Neither of you can get anywhere with that. Hour of blood. That's an opportunity. We could have a go at that. Finest assassin. Free back door. 25%. Straight rounds and the beyond hunter citizens. If this breach not addressed, the demons will breed until they are allowed to strike Mendev back. Then hordes of demons will pour into this world and overwhelm the river kingdoms. I'm not sure that this is good. We can't get another rank up. We've got a feast, good. Not much point in trying that one. Nothing doing there. Definitely nothing doing there. The debate. Nope. Most of these won't get anywhere. Duns Award. Well, is there anything on the projects? No. Get that done. A new attack? Oh, did we miss an attack? Oh dear. So we've got Duns Award done. I guess we did. Oh dear. Oh well. Let's hope we can recover. We're down to worried. We're down across Golarion. Substantial reputation relationships up. It came from under the ground. The people capital are greatly alarmed. Okay. Our envoys were able to strike a deal with the inhabitants of the Darklands. Good. A new priest of Abadar. We got that one done. Priest for the afflicted. Good. What problems do we have? Guardians of the World Wound. We can take care of that now. He's free. Power of blood. Opportunity. Advisor wants a word. The Charmed Prince. Scouts have just brought in a letter of cry for help. The ruler of a small nearby barony has been taken captive. Oh dear. His young wife, who turns out to be a dangerous witch, locked the young baron in a tower. Seized control of his lands. Well, that's unfortunate for him, isn't it? A mercenary army, one of the neighbouring... Oh, that's an opportunity. Another problem visiting the castle. Right, we'll go have a look what's going on there at the table. Greetings, Your Highness. Something curious happened to yesterday. During my evening promenade, I met a young man. His name is Lazio Messas, a young composer from Absalom. He told me that he's left his hometown in search of inspiration. He's astonished by the story of your ascension to the throne, Your Highness. So impressed, in fact, he's determined to compose an opera about it. So why not let him? He's asked for permission to live and work in the palace, so he might draw your character from real life. Nevertheless, I think we should say no. Art must be free. Living here will make him feel obligated to us. Seeing you every day, he'll lose the dispassionate distance that every artist needs to see his subject clearly. He will hardly understand the virtue of your decision now, but this freedom will do him much good. A flower grown in a greenhouse will wither and perish at the first sight in the cold. A weed by the roadside will... Yeah, I think you're talking nonsense there. Sorry, storyteller, I'm going to disagree there. We'll give him some support. Can't approve of the decision. The word of Your Highness is the law. Yes, it is. That's another rank up there. Congratulations, Yorkie the Barbarian. It looks like your subject's efforts weren't wasted after all. The Black Marquis and his pirates that were prowling around here won't be attacking the kingdom. At least that's one problem off our hands. Good. Your Highness, after sustained fighting, the Wild Hunt has finally retreated. Good. Another attack awaits, though I doubt it will come soon. I feel that Narissa wouldn't hold back this time. It will be the most terrible blow yet. I only hope we can survive it. Me too. The way I see it, we've had enough of being afraid of her. If Narissa wants to attack us herself, then let her come. But she won't, will she? She's going to hide from us, tucked away in the first world until the bitter end. I suggest we deal with her arm here, then move toward counter-attack. Or she mustered the strength for another invasion. Are you sure this will be the last? When you deal with a fair, you can't be sure of anything. My guess, however, is based more in fact than speculations. Never before has there been a portal to the first world that is so stable. I've also cornered Narissa like never before, and bet she's absolutely beside herself. Could be. Can we be sure? Can we use a portal and a bolt on top to get the first world? I suppose so. The portal used a snapshot after every attack, but by now it should be reliable enough. So reliable paths to the first world. Probably is direct to Narissa's lair, whatever that may be. Do you think Narissa will appear personally to attack to command the attack? I bet she won't. It isn't her style. She likes just watching from a distance while she plans the next insidious trick. But I think that she's just plain afraid of us. We'll be ready to repel. This will be a difficult battle. We shouldn't underestimate the enemy, especially one as cunning as Narissa. You are right. Improved cultural development. Cost of buildings without a static culture bonus. Or with one. Reduced by 15%. Yeah, nice and all. We know we're going to be doing that. Have a look what we've got. Prison another only banner. Oh yeah, we've got to do that, don't we? Give it a go, Santa. Power of blood, you can do that. Charmed Prince, no. Hey, back door. Not likely to work, but give it a go. Mercenary army. Have a go. That's level 5. Contract failed. The assassin's attack was barely repelled and the deadly criminal was allowed to escape. Strength of the storyteller, absolutely. We can't claim Glenabon yet. Trading ground, no. Restoring Silver Shield Fortress will make it the centre of the region's infrastructure. Prereq for restoring the Road of Shields. Alright. Give the grassy plains of Dunsward a new life. Let the crops and gardens flourish among the frightening ruins of the Cyclopean Empire. +1 community and loyalty for every brewery, etc. We'll take it. That was a disaster, that's not good. The debate ended in inglorious defeat. The philosopher's sly nature jabbed on best advisor. Sana. Triumph there. The treasurer showed the mage with the money. Or showed the mage with money. Shackling her with a golden chain to the capital. She's all forgotten about the science. And wallows in opulence. Still, she's useful. She never tires of singing the kingdom's praise in academic circles. She also mentors a few quick-witted apprentices. Good. We've got someone good here. Nothing on the Charmed Prince. Guardians of the World Wound. Jarl's warriors met the demonic hordes in battle. Then at critical moment, the Men-Dev Crusaders, hastily summoned from the World Wound, struck the demons in the flank. Good, we took them down. You can't do anything. You can. And we can claim Glenabon. Triumph there for the finest assassins. An advanced Nexian magical weapon has been delivered to the army. Payback doors, success. Mage participation neatly sealed many of the damaged lumbee reaches, which produced beautiful aurora in the night sky. Pretty. Mercenary army disaster. Lindsay. Training in the harsh hills of Glenavon could provide your troops with survival skills and endurance. The region's military stability and espionage scores increased by 2 for each other region with military upgrades. Alright. That's a problem, so sort that one out. Changelings. Sort that one out. Manchester asked for the audience. I have news more and more mages come to our capital every day, and it seems a small mage quarter is forming around the artifact appraiser. There's new bookshops, alchemy, labs, etc. And now we even have an illusionist parlour. Woman can conjure up dresses and makeup and hairstyles than you could imagine. Perfect for an evening out. Just remember to get back home before the spell wears off. Such as Cinderella's hair, is there? There's a dark side to this expansion, isn't there, always? A necromancer from Geb is looking to set up your shop in your domain. He wishes to raise undead servant and rent them out as cheap labour. In his homeland, skeletons till the fields, cut down trees and mine ore. While elsewhere around the world, necromancy is strictly forbidden. But in order to animate a body, one must spin off a small fragment of the soul that once resided in it. One gets asked for a license. In return, he promised supplies with a fresh batch of workers. Just thinking about it makes me sick. He vows only to use those who sign a contract while they're still alive, selling their own bodies away for a few cold coins. However, I have little doubt this will lead to all sorts of trouble. First, enterprising citizens will buy shovels and develop the habit of paying nightly visits to the graveyard. Then beggars and orphans will... Yeah, you do have a point. Forbid it. Dragon. We've got Onslaught. Thank you. Didn't we already have Onslaught? Maybe not. Chemo. Hunter's Blessing. Okay, +1 there. Get her promoted. Arcane Lobby. She can't do that yet. You can't do that yet. Let's get that done. Good. Good. Genealogy. Doesn't matter what it is. You don't know anything with it. A debate. You could take that on. You can get that done. You can get that done. Upgrade all regions of the kingdom. Alright. Increase rank 60 times. Then the unicorns there, which I don't think we're going to manage. At least we have a little peace right now. Yeah, no one could do anything there, could they? Debate, and that was one we couldn't do anything with either. Get that done. Changeling success, divine +3. Have a go at it. You can't do any worse than it failing anyway, can you? Yeah, you can't do anything there. Oh, celebrity, yes. Dollar from Absalom, yep. Another one coming to us. See, what's our weakest? Espionage. Arcane. Build Wakesfield. Get the wall. Oh, we can't do stocks, that's right. Because we're no longer evil. Well, evil was always a nominal word anyway. Rhine Barracks. Shop. Tavern. Yeah, we can't put one of them down. We'll have a dance hall. tavern, don't we? Yes. Or brewery. What about a windmill? We don't have a separate slot. Never mind. Not perfect, but it'll do. We got Pitax. We got Glenapon. Outskirts, of course. Barnold. Ah, Dunsward. Let's see. Leeds. Looks like there's just Tors of Leaveney left. Watchtower. And then we have Longhouse here. Have a school. Barracks. Of course, a wall. Shrine. Monument. That. Shop next to the tavern. Smithy next to shop. And a dance hall. Successful people, the army surrounded the intruders, drove them from the kingdom. Yes. Cultural development improved. Arcane lobby improved. You can't do anything with that. White tigers. Warrior monks Virori. Sort it out, Reg. The goldsmith's face shines, Your Highness. Please accept this humble gift. Thank you. Barask. Chairman's cloak, thank you. Vulcan. A portion of protection from spells, alright. Right, well, while we're waiting for things, where don't we go over to the barrow? And have a quick look there. Nothing with the advisor, nothing going on there. Alright. Add all region, increase stats 60 times. Upgrade all regions of the kingdom. Alright. Over to Lonely Barrow to finish off today.
A rest would be welcome.
We'll take one. I think we might be getting close to the end. Our time together may soon be over. Yeah, we're a bit overburdened right now. We've got a lot of junk to sell. We'll live then. And we got that key from the well, didn't we? Whisper on the edge of hearing, repeats the same thing. The door will open to the strongest. Plunge it into the barrier. Attempt to plunge the key is a waste of time. Oh, the monster's not defeat the monsters. Seems you're trying to hide something from me. It's no simple key, but much more valuable artifact. Yes, a key is more than just a key, it's a gauge. It's part of a plan. The imprisoned one can become free by sacrificing the essence of power. The monsters are your trial, I will mark their lairs. Seek them out and defeat them, after all fall, door will open. Barniras is behind me. And he created you, asshole. So much for being a prisoner. Silence falls, the door will open. No answers there. Barrier seems slightly warm out to the touch. Alright. See if it's marked on some places to go. And where the nearest place I can sell junk is.
I won't be halted.
So, what, if anything, have you marked? Not seeing anything. I am literally not seeing anything. Tagged by a special mark once we discover them. Ah. So we may have to do some research back at the castle, or we may have to wander around randomly.
I need to catch my breath.
Let's go to the main square. Get rid of all this junk. Start with getting rid of that. Don't need all these bombardiers vests, that's for sure. All full plate +1. Might be useful. Full plate +5, so that's better. Natural armor +5. I don't know if anyone needs it, we'll see. I think actually to avoid boring everyone, we're going to look into all this lot when we're off channel. So we'll end this right here. And I'll be back next time with more Pathfinder Kingmaker.